Shmuel Bowman from Operation Life Shield, and I'm standing here today at Kibutza Aftr, where we donated 2 shelters, thanks to your contributions. And Kibutza Aftr is in the Western Galilee, really only a few miles from Lebanon. I'm standing with the 2 gentlemen here today, Moshe from the region of Mate Asher, and with Haggai from Kibutza Aftr. Haggai, you were born here, you lived here. We'll start with you. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the kibbutz and about you?
Okay. The kibbutz has been built about 70 years ago from people which came from Europe before the Second World War, and they came from Poland, a bit Russia, and the minority from Germany. They tried to build the kibbutz near the sea, near Akko, and they didn't succeed on fishing too well, and they moved in the land right here, and they built a beautiful kibbutz which lives from agriculture and factories which are in that area. The kibbutz was around 300 members, sorry, and most of them worked in the kibbutz, and a few of them out of the kibbutz as me. Myself, I'm in charge of the security around 30 years in the kibbutz. If we talk about the extreme times, that's the war. And the worst and the closest situation to the bombing of the war was in the second Lebanon war, which we had a few rockets not far from here. In the field, not exactly in the kibbutz. The donation that you gave us give us a really good chance to protect ourselves in such a situation, which are very especially for the children who goes to school. Right here, they are waiting for the transportation for school, and that's why we decided to put it here. Also here, the football area and the dining room himself.
Haggai, thank you. Tell me a little bit about the kibbutz today. What's happening today? Is it a growing kibbutz? Is it kind of getting old? Are there young people here? Give me a little bit of an idea of what this community is like today.
Okay, the kibbutz changed very much its faces from a cooperative system, a bit more independent, I would say, and until that time was around 15 years that the kibbutz got older and older. No any new members came, and our children left to the big cities. And the last 10 years, we had changing all the rules here, and a lot of children and young members are coming here. And we just got about 50 new members, which is quite a lot in percentage. It's quite a lot for us in the last 6 months, and still a long list of waiting list of young children who are waiting to build their house and their families here in our kibbutz.
And so 50 new families. How many children does that add up to, and do you have schools, or what do you have for them here at the kibbutz?
Okay, during those years, the only school which didn't close its gates and didn't break up is in our kibbutz. I would say that this is the only kibbutz in all the country which own his own school, elementary school, and for the babies as well. People from the suburbs of Haifa, from Kiryat Bialik and Motzkin and so on, likes very much the education of kibbutz and the system, and some of them bring their children here, and the new members which brought around 100 children for themselves. So it's a really big place for education children until the elementary. All the children are going to other kibbutz.
Thank you. And you were mentioning there's about 150 children who you would say are with these new families?
Yes, it's around 100 children. And as I said, the waiting list is long, and they all come with children. So actually, the kibbutz starts blooming again and again.
Wonderful.